considering I will be watching the episode from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 19-second mark in 1-0, go. Alright. I'm pumped up for days. Izumi. Thankfully, she can have another rise, though, because I think everyone deserves a second chance, as long as you haven't done anything too irredeemable, that is. I mean, just the pain, though. I wouldn't blame her. I mean, yeah, but honestly, people have their own situations where sometimes they do some things that they regret. And the only thing they can do is just try to not forget the mistake they did and to avoid the same mistake and try to become a better person. That's the only thing Azumi can do. Yes! I fucking love the opening! Yo, man, something about this opening pumps me up for some reason. Probably it's just the passion that's in the opening. It's gotta be it, because at least for me, it always makes me want to come back to see more of the series. Now, in saying that, I'll give the series credit. Ever since you do have Ida get out of her emotional funk, I actually don't mind them spotlighting Azumi over the last few episodes. Only because as long as they make all the girls much more detailed, it's going to make the series more enriching in the long run. Seeing them go through their own trials and arcs and the issues that they have to resolve. So honestly, can't wait to see what they're going to do with Azumi, because they've done a great job of everyone so far. Honestly. Aside from it feeling rushed a little bit sometimes, but hey, every series is going to have their flaws here and there. The Living Corpse. Doesn't sound like a Happy Times episode, though, from the title. Aww. Malcolm's pretty dang adorable right there. Wait, this is actually your first time visiting her house? Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked. Aw, this is fucking adorable. She's a strong girl, though. I'm pretty sure she'll get better eventually, you know? Huh. I wonder why she'd be skipping school, though. That isn't something that Sierra would do. At least I feel like that isn't something she would do. Oh shit. Right when everyone was happy too. Oh, this evil son of a bitch. It is actually. The fuck? But they were filling up the... Yeah, exactly. And wasn't it like 2 or 3 that they exceeded themselves too? Oh, this son of a bitch! You know what? I hope this guy gets fucked! I don't care how. I just hope he gets fucked over somehow. That'd be beautiful. Alright, good, good. And these foos. I'm disgusted. And the thing is, girls don't seem to have a lot of financial. Yeah, I agree. But the thing is, though, the agreement she made with Garudan was a verbal agreement, though. Oh, no wonder why she's saddened. She'd still be able to perform, though, just not with her friends. Yeah, that's the thing, just not with her friends. I don't. Here's the thing, though. I think Ida would still do anything in her power to still see Sadia, though. So she would at the very least see her, but I can understand she wouldn't see the other girls as much, though. Like Akita or even Love Meme. That is a good point. At least, maybe some of her friends can help her feel better at the very least. Maybe she can reflect on her actions and her emotions. Hmm. Aww. Now that is so dang heartwarming right there. But she's amazing too, though. Well, I would say she's amazing, but the animators haven't bothered showing our girl perform, except for like maybe 10 seconds. So I wish I could say that Seria is amazing at theater. Like, Seria is an amazing person because they have shown her character development, just not when she's actually doing her performances on stage. When she's got all the self confidence now. Hey, I actually wouldn't mind getting to see Monko have a bigger role in the series. I'd welcome it, actually. Huh. What is it gonna? Oh, looks like she's stealing some stuff from that angle. Okay, yeah, that is pretty dang messed up. Because they should have at least given some notice. It's a pretty fucked up situation to be laughing about. But honestly, though, Zumi, Airi, and Sierra are so talented, they'd probably be able to perform almost anywhere. I'd be more worried about Akira or Love Meme, though. Hmm. And it'd be able to reject that cute little invite. Yo, I actually want to see Azumi in the Gekidol outfit. I mean, hey, they should go for it. I mean, why the fuck not? So that at the very least, they're not super rusty. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, they could just be an on-the-go theater. Yo, Art Girl! I mean, hey, that's justifiable excuse to be late, though. I mean, gotta say, because the positives are gonna way outweigh the cons. Akit's wise would be shy, though, considering the animosity that some of the girls might have against her. Wait, I thought she would inform them! What the hell? Yeah, because they already have like an outfit ready to all of Azumi's sizes at the very least. Yeah, it's only fair. And I'm pretty sure with Azumi there, it's going to make it worth the wait. Finally, they're actually showing the performance, the idol stuff. About damn time. Hell yeah. Because honestly, I don't know what the hell it's been with idol animes not showing idol performances this season. You know, that song there feels like it would represent Azumi perfectly. Like, no joke. Considering Azumi's the one that's made mistakes. And I like how she says, I hate this part on me. It definitely represents exactly what's on Azumi's mind right now. That she hates that bit of her, that backstab with other people. No, don't skip! Fuck! Okay, that was way too short. That was way... That was like, what, 20 seconds? Aww. Oh, this is so fucking awesome. Oh. Yeah, plus, there's nothing wrong with having 3 A-tier actresses at the very least. Oh! She should not have mentioned Call Run right there. Jeez, I mean, that may be the case, but Azumi's going to help sell tickets. I mean, I understand, though. Some people are not going to be for it straight up. And you know what? I kind of like this. Yeah, there are going to be some emotional consequence to some of the actions that Azumi took at the very least. So this actually feels realistic. But the way she did it was fucking adorable, though. The thing is, the Mayuda has to consider their financial health of their crew, though. Aww. Yeah, she actually didn't look so bad with long hair. She actually looked cool with long hair, but she looks cool with short hair too, actually. I mean, at least Azumi's trying to patch things up. Even if she doesn't succeed, at least she's shooting her shot and being brave. I gotta give her credit for that. Aww. Oh, I'm terrible. And you know what? Considering, but everyone's got a bit of their selfishness, though. She kind of does, though. She was left behind by SMT. Aww. And you can tell she really means that with the Azumi's facial expressions. Whoa! I mean, they both gotta have points, too. Not any of them is necessarily wrong. But, you know, it can happen to anyone, though. Don't get me wrong. She was just doing what she think was best for her at the moment in time. Oh, and who could say no to that? At least one more. Aww. Oh! I wonder if she's going idiot, though. Oh, that's it. Oh, so she was referring to both of them as bakas. Okay, yeah. Aw, that's not good. But oh, okay, now that explains why she had so much emotional turmoil. Oh. I'm actually shocked. I thought it would have been someone like. I already would have loved her the most, but damn. Yeah, she really does talk. She really talks in the series. She sounds like she's about to die. Okay, at least she safely sound asleep. Whew. Hey, but at the very least, Kazuhara's epic round was able to put him together again, though. Oh. But I think Izumi will pull that off and then some too, because now she'll be a cool and composed Izumi with the experiences too, with more experience than she had before. Aw, this is fucking adorable, alright. Nanime. Next time when there's a performance, show it off! Don't skip it. Don't skip it, anime. But for now, this is nice. Unless they go try utilizing a different name, though. Oh yeah, that could work too. What, does Mako's family have some kind of like venue that they can utilize? I mean, Mako does seem like she's from a well-off and rich family. That's my guess. I could be completely wrong. Huh. The fuck? Okay, I'm starting to feel a little worried. Okay, when do we go from like performances to theater to this? It just feels like a big leap. Like going from like super small stakes to like exponentially large, humongous stakes. It just feels like there should have been more episodes in the middle of the series before we got to this point. Because what, we're already like what, 9 episodes in, and they're just barely talking about the sci-fi stuff, just barely. Kind of feels like it's a bit too. Oh, it's pretty damn badass. Just feels like it's a bit too late in the series to be introducing something like that. I gotta know, it does look pretty dang good. They won't need any of that shit. Hell yeah. They don't need any of that small baller shit. And I like how here, at least in this scene, you see all the girls come together through extreme adversity. And just the way she now says it with swagger. See, yeah, just put the smile to my face. Aww. Good, good. All the main girls. When it comes to the cast, of course. They're practicing. Come on, animators. You better give us the goods this time. If not, I'm gonna be a little annoyed, animators. You better give us the goods. Because it's annoying animes when you have characters train and then you don't show the performance of what the hell they're training for. That's one of the most annoying feelings that some animes do. Oh, that is fucking adorable! Unfortunately for you, Mako, ID's got like multiple steps ahead of you. Or who knows who's gonna win the Sierra Bowl. Yeah, honestly, Mako came in the clutch surprisingly. And you know what I like? It didn't come out of nowhere, considering that when it comes to Mako, she was always keeping up with Seria's emotional state. And I love how she's come a long way. She came from someone being a little bit rough to now actually being one of the benefactors for Seria. So she's actually had a lot of character development over the last few episodes. Right, this is yo what I've been waiting for. Woo! I mean, that's what it is. When you have fun, everything's gonna seem a lot quicker. When you're bored, everything seems exponentially slower. That's just the way life is. All right, yo, okay, come on, anime, come on, Gekidol. If you end off like that, you better show this performance at the very least. You better show it. That's just my thoughts. Now, here's how I'm gonna rate this episode overall. I enjoyed it, but damn, I'd be lying if I said this series isn't showing cracks in its armor. Because don't get me wrong, I really loved bits of it, but damn, I'd be a liar if I said there weren't things that made me worried. Because there are quite a few things that make me worried. For one, all the sci-fi stuff. They mentioned how the creator was a man-made object and all that, and that they want to utilize it to control all the TMSs. And I'm just here thinking, how is this gonna be relevant towards what Airi, Sierra, Azumi want to do? How in the world are they gonna make it feel relevant into the narrative without it feeling out of place? Because I see other animes try this shit. They introduce something super late in the game, like Carol and Tuesday, or Listeners, whether it be a political element introduced or Doomsday End of the World shit that just feels out of place, and then it's exponentially felt epically. That's what I'm kind of worried about this series. Huh. Looks like... Okay, more practicing. The preview kind of worries me. Because it doesn't show any of their performance. Yet it shows more practicing. But you know what, Sean? I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get angry until I see episode 10. If by episode 10 they don't show them perform, then I'm going to be pissed the fuck off. But for now, I'll give the animators the benefit of the doubt and the writers. For now, I'll be like, you know what? I'll just hold out hope that eventually they're going to actually do something. But no, that's what I'm getting worried about this series, because at least so far, this series has proven, yes, it has good concepts, but it hasn't proven to properly pace anything to save its life. That's what I'm really worried about when it comes to this series. Then aside from the lack of proper pacing sometimes, something else that kind of gets me about this series, it's Gekidol for Pete's sake. They emphasize the idol aspect in the freaking title! And they only show us 30 seconds? I thought they should have shown the whole thing because, let's be honest, Azumi is one of the most substantially important characters in the series. I just feel like in hampering her to be as an idol, it's fucking itself over in the long run. And what pisses me off is This series feels like it's having a script that should be two cores condensed into a singular core. And it's having the same issues that the other idol anime, Adderley Pride has, where it has the same issue, where it just skips shit, and it's like, what the hell? These series should learn how to just slow things down. You don't have to rush, just slow it down. And that's what really pees me about this series as of late. And then aside from that, I think those are only flaws because everything else was well done. I do love the character development for, at the very least, Azumi. She acknowledges her mistake, and at the very least, she wants to earnestly perform again. That's something I do love, and I do love how there were consequences. When you have Mayuri all pissed off, but then I love how it justified her anger because she was such a big fan of Azumi, and I liked that. It gave off more emotional content. And I do love how they made Mako more important and actually giving Seria and her friends info on the school that they can utilize for their future performances and so that they can utilize it as a venue. So from a character standpoint, there was a lot of phenomenal growth. Hell, I love the character development from Mayuri too, where she was able to forgive Azumi. That was actually something really beautiful. That's what I thought. It had great character moments. Animation and artwork were for the most part fine. Artwork was on model. I'll give it credit for that. And the vocal performances were fantastic. It's just that it's feeling like everything that could be potentially interesting is just being rushed. So that's why if I had a rate Gekidol episode 9 on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I gotta give it a 6 out of 10 because you're starting to see cracks in the armor really late in the series. Now, don't get me wrong. I still like and enjoy this series, but I'd be a liar if I said that, oh yeah, everything looks fine. No, everything does not look fine. I'd be a liar if I was like, yeah, everything is gonna be okay. No. At least that's the impression that the episode's giving me off. And I really want the series to be amazing because I actually love Gekidol. Until just the last few episodes, and I just feel like it's just going from one plot point to the other, though I need space to breathe. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to Gekidol episode 10. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.